What's up YouTube, this your boy Rashawn Baldwin White, back at it again with another video. Yes, I am back. I know that it's been a minute since I made my last video. If I can remember, my last video that I made was in November, and I think that video was about the protests for the MTA and people jumping over the turnstiles, and that seems like ages ago. We're in a new year. We're in 2020, and yes, I am back on YouTube. This reason why I've been off YouTube for so long is that I experienced a death in my family. My grandmother passed away, so that's why I've been off YouTube for a while, and I've been going through a lot of things with my family. So I decided to take a little hiatus from YouTube, but I decided today to come back and get back on here and start making videos for you guys again. And that's what I'm doing today, so I'm glad to be back, and let's get into it. So for today's video, I know a lot of people have probably made videos on this topic already and have expressed their feelings and their 2 cents on the topic, but I wanted to throw my comments into it. And this is about Kobe Bryant. Now this is spreading all over the world. Everyone knows about it. But if there's anyone that doesn't know how it happened, well, Kobe Bryant and his daughter were taking a helicopter to either a practice or a game, but they were taking it, this is something routine that they do all the time. Kobe Bryant expressed that he takes helicopters to avoid traffic, so he can be able to make it to his kids' events like plays and things like that. So he takes helicopters so he can be able to make it to those things on time and be there for those things. So Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna Bryant died in a helicopter crash on Sunday, and tributes and have been pouring out all over the world. People have expressed their feelings for Kobe and also his daughter Gianna and other victims in the helicopter crash as well. And people are saddened to hear this news. It was almost unbelievable. Like me myself, when I first heard about it, I almost didn't believe it, but then sooner, in about 5 minutes, my Instagram feed became filled with people posting, news outlets releasing the information, and it was only a matter of time before what we thought was fake became reality. And that reality was that someone who we hold dear in our hearts, legend and I believe in everyone's mind, Kobe Bryant. Whether you like basketball or not, everyone knows who Kobe Bryant is, and he has passed away. So what I wanted to talk about in regards to that was when I found out the news. I found out the news on Sunday, and what I decided to do was to pay my own tribute to Kobe Bryant. I decided to make a sign that said, it said R.I.P Kobe Bryant, and on the other side it said R.I.P Gianna Bryant, his daughter. And I decided that I would make the sign, and I would hold the sign in the campus center here at my college, Union College, and because that's where most students are during the day. So I decided that I would hold it in there so students would see it, and they would probably sympathize with it. That was my idea when I decided to make the sign. They would sympathize with it and just do my own way of paying my own tribute to the legend that is Kobe Bryant. So I did that. I made the sign. I went to the campus center. For anyone who might be new watching the video, I go to Union College, and I went to the campus center here at Union College, and I held the sign up. Now, I held the sign up for, I would say, maybe about 15 minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes. And I had held the sign up one other time before, and that time it went great. People loved it. I got a lot of good feedback from it. But this time, it did not go as great as I expected it. For a reason I don't know. So when I held the sign, there were some people who who went as I thought they would do. They sympathized with it. They were like, "Oh, that's a great sign. That's good that you're paying tribute to Kobe Bryant." But then there were others who, for some reason, found the sign to be amusing, and they actually laughed at the idea of me holding up the sign, paying tribute to Kobe Bryant and Gianna Bryant. And I found that mind-blowing that people actually found something like that funny. I don't know if maybe it wasn't particularly what I was doing, maybe it was the way I did it, holding up the sign and, just holding up a sign in Cameron Center. But I also can't believe that either. Like, I wasn't doing anything that was too out of ordinary. I was holding up a sign paying tribute to a legend, like someone we all, a lot of us hold dear in our hearts, paying tribute to him and his daughter. And, that's something I wanted to do. That was my way of expressing my feelings toward the passing of Kobe Bryant. And the fact that people found that amusing and decided to laugh at that, like I said, is mind-boggling. And it just shows, and I posted on my social media that people are laughing, and it shows the type of institution that I attend. And that's exactly what I'm going to say here. It just shows the type of institution that I attend, or at least the type of kids the type of, students that attend the institution that I'm in. And it just goes to show that not everyone shares the same feelings about, certain things. When I held up a sign last time, it was funny, it was all jokes, haha, that was cool, people were into that. But when I go to hold up a sign that says something serious, something that's, serious and important, what I believe is important, what I feel is important, you don't get the same energy. And I feel like you don't get the same energy of support. And I feel like, if anything, that with this sign should have been where the most support should have lied. And, it just wasn't there. Like I said, it was there for some people did show support. But then there were some people who found the sign to be amusing and, laughed at me holding up the sign. And, me as a person, like, it didn't hurt me, particularly, like, it didn't hurt my feelings or anything. Because me personally, I have too much pride for that. My pride is too strong for me to be hurt by something like that. I'm too strong and, like, too stubborn to have my, feelings be hurt like that, to be, let that sway anything and not do anything like that. I'm more so sharing it to say that there are people who don't care about the passing of Kobe Bryant. There are people who don't care about the passing of his daughter. And there are people who, just don't care about the tributes that are going around the world. And that's sad to say, but it's true. There are people who don't understand how much Kobe Bryant meant to all communities, and even more so the Black community. How much, like, what he showed and what kind of example he set for us. And people just don't understand that. And people at some people at my institution, some people at my institution, some people at the school I go to, they just don't understand that. And that's unfortunate to say, but it's the truth. It's unfortunate that it happened, like I said, but if there's anyone watching this video who might have saw what I did and supports what I did, I appreciate you, and I appreciate anyone who's watching this video. And I'm sure anyone who's watching this video, cares about the passing of Kobe Bryant and Gianna Bryant. And, the messages I got on Instagram about, people who who agree with me about people laughing at me holding up the sign. They thought it was disgusting and they thought it was terrible that, people would do something like that. I appreciate those people for, they were supporting me in what I did and they thought the sign was a good idea. So I appreciate those people. But that's going to be the end of this video. I appreciate you guys watching. I think Tuesdays are going to be the days that I do videos. I don't know if it'll be every week, but if there is a video dropping, it'll definitely be on Tuesday. And that's it. And that's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your boy, Sean White, RB Dubs. Glad to be back on YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.